30 minutes. I'm the owner of the Mended Heart down in Prior Lake. I'm also a nurse. I have my business cards over there, and then you'll see a deck of cards. I actually just self-published my first Oracle deck, so I'm super, super excited. So it's there for anybody to look at. I do healing touch and sound healing. That's my primary, but I work with the chakras. I love to work with essential oils. I work with, I would say, more women than men. But I like to help people explore what energy means to them and how to be more in tune with their bodies, how to kind of really learn to be grounded in this crazy world that we wake up to every morning. So if you have questions for me, I'll be available afterwards for a while, and I hope you enjoy this. I am always given, every month, I'm given a topic, and so the topic for today's meditation is staying curious. And the funny thing is the thing that kept popping up in my head was Alice in Wonderland. Curiouser and curiouser. So a little bit about curiosity. It's the gentle spark that invites us to see the world. And I think it helps us see the world through different eyes. It helps us see ourselves through different eyes and fresh eyes. It softens rigid expectations and opens space for discovery, wonder, and possibility. When we become curious, we start to look at things in a different manner. We're allowed to shift from needing answers to simply exploring what unfolds. Curiosity asks us to lean in, to notice, to sense, and to receive. It's a quiet inner whisper that says, what if there's more here than I realized? In this open state, healing deepens, intuition awakens, and even the smallest sensations become pathways to insight. So as we go through this meditation, I encourage you to be curious as the sounds fill the air. Be curious as to where they land on your body, where you feel the vibrations in your body. Is there extra love that needs to go to that space? If things feel uncomfortable or shaken up, take a deep breath in, let it out, and just let that energy go. So I do invite you to take a deep breath in as we start this meditation. Find a comfortable space, whether that's laying on the ground, across some chairs, sitting in your seat, but find something that's comfortable for you. And take a nice cleansing deep breath in. Really fill up that belly. Nice big deep breath, and then let out that air. And as you take in that next deep breath in, we're breathing in crisper air now as fall has come upon us and winter tried to come in, I think last week before. So that crisp air that actually just really is cleansing to our lungs. Just breathe that in and breathe it out. And with your next breath, I encourage you to breathe in anything that you feel you need. Joy, healing, safety, serenity, calm. And then breathe out anything that doesn't serve you anymore, whether that's pain, frustration, traffic, whatever it is, and get comfortable. Allow your body to find the stillness, the breath to soften. Allow your awareness to drop into this present moment. Let your eyes soften. Let your arms relax. And really relax into your space. Feel the ground beneath your feet or beneath your back. That ground can hold you with ease, so let your weight fall into that. And today we're going to explore the simple but powerful practice of staying curious. Opening to wonder, possibility, and gentle exploration. Begin to notice the sensations of your body. It's as if you are discovering your body for the first time. The rise of your chest. The fall of your belly. The coolness of the inhale. And the warmth of the exhale. Let each sensation be familiar and new at the same time. Where is curiosity going to take you? Imagine your breath as a gentle explorer, moving through the body with soft interest. With each inhale, invite fresh awareness into the spaces inside you. And with each exhale, release expectations, the pressure to know, to decide, and to judge. Let the breath ask, what's here right now? No answer is needed, only noticing. Curiosity is a doorway, one we often forget we can open. Visualize yourself standing before a small glowing door in your mind. Its light is soft. It's inviting you. When you feel ready, breathe in deeply and imagine the door opening with your exhale. What lies behind is not something to figure out. It's something to feel. A field of shimmering possibility. A space where everything is interesting, safe, and full of gentle wonder. In this field of curiosity, begin to explore your landscape. What do you see? What do you feel? Maybe you feel colors or shapes. Take a moment to look around through the eyes of a child. Open, delighted, and willing to be surprised. Maybe you sense some textures or even sounds, and maybe some emotion. Let your curiosity wander freely. Take some time to let your curiosity wander freely. There is nothing to solve. There is nothing to achieve. Only gentle exploration, soft attention. Every sensation is allowed. Every thought is simply something to notice, not something to chase. Let your mind be a curious observer. Curiosity naturally dissolves resistance. Where there is curiosity, there is no pressure, no perfection, no fear of being wrong. Breathe into the idea that you don't need to know everything. You don't need to make sense of everything. Feel something inside of you soften, a loosening, a widening, a quiet maybe. And breathe into that. Ask for any resistance to be released. Curiosity whispers, what if? What if things turn out better than expected? What if something new is trying to reach you? What if you allowed yourself to explore life with more softness, more trust, and more play? What if? Let your inner landscape brighten just a little, just enough to feel a spark. A spark of new possibilities. The spark of what might be. Bring your attention back to your heart. Invite this tone into your heart. This is the note of F, the note of the heart chakra. And we invite openness. The color is green. Imagine a green ball of energy glowing at your heart. It's like a small little lantern shining from within. Feel your heart say, I am open. I am listening. I am willing to be surprised. Imagine that glow getting bigger and bigger, going past your body and out into the world. Sharing that spark of curiosity with anybody that you meet. The willingness to be open. The willingness to connect with the heart. Begin to return back to your body. Notice the weight of your legs, the steadiness of your breath. You explored today with openness. You allowed yourself to be in wonder. As you re-enter your day or bring this feeling with you, come to the world with curiosity. Noticing openness, gentle curiosity, I invite you to take in a deep cleansing breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And when you are ready, open your eyes and come back to the room. Stretch a little bit. How's everybody feeling? Good. I did not realize how many people were actually here. When I was walking around, I'm like, oh, there's another person. It's kind of funny. I didn't realize so many people had laid down. So.